If you live in Indian River County and you're considering selling your home, this video is for you. Good morning, Vero Beach. My name is Scott Reynolds. I'm the team leader of the Reynolds team here at One Sotheby's. We've been doing weekly reports on the market to kind of give sellers as much insight as possible of the activity that's going on. And so today's no different. The last 7 days, we have had 76 homes come onto the market. We've also had 105 homes go under contract and 66 homes close, and that was in the last 7 days. The second part of the data that I wanted to look at was looking at more of a trend and comparing April of 2020 to April of 2019. I wanted to take a deep dive and look at the inventory, the new listings, and the sales so that we can kind of compare. The inventory is kind of the inventory levels stayed about the same. There's just under 2,000 homes, so it was like less than 1% of current homes available. The big number that changed was new listings to the market. It was a 44% difference in new homes to the market during those 2 months. And then the other change that I saw a pretty big adjustment in was 33% less homes closed when comparing April 19 to April 2020. And as all of you guys know, our marketplace usually in March and April and May has some of the highest closings and new contract periods. So I'm not terribly surprised based on the circumstances that are going on, that those numbers are in place. What I really feel like is the market is going to be pushed out a little bit on time frame of those same high activities for March, April, and May. We may see more of the higher activities in the off season, which would be June, July, and August. So we'll see. We'll have to see how more data comes out, but this is I'm reporting exactly what has come out so far. Days on market have been floating around the same, and that's at 113 days. And sales price to original list price, it dipped to 93%. And what that is from when a seller prices their home and from the very first day to when it sells, that difference, and it was a difference of 7%. We have some strategies and tips on how to narrow that a little bit. That's another video. So the important number I wanted to talk about was the months of inventory. Our market generally sees about five months of inventory if you were to look at the whole marketplace. And now, because the closings have there's less closings and the inventory stayed the same, then our months of inventory has moved to 7.3 months. So that's going to directly affect the buyer's choices, and it's going to directly affect how much activity you have on your home when you're putting your home on the market. So what does all this data mean? So now more so than ever before, having a competent agent with the resources to get the job done is really, really important. So what we're doing is when we meet with our sellers, and we're meeting with them virtually or in person, we are really doing a deep dive on their situation. Is the home vacant? Is it going to be occupied? Are they moving out of town? Or are they moving across town? Really understanding what the family is going to be doing is really important. Then getting all the details of the home, and then laying out a real marketing plan of these activities are what we're going to do, and then these are the resources we're going to use to get it done. Also having the difficult discussions of pricing strategy. As an agent, I always kind of have a good feeling of what the sales price is going to be, and sometimes the seller has a better presentation of price than I do and wants to try a higher price, and it ends up costing us days on market. So having those difficult discussions on the true market value and placing the list price closer to it than before. So all of that being tied together is really, really important in today's market. If you're considering selling your home, give us a call. We can make this really, really easy. Whether we meet in person or if you're out of town, we can meet video conferencing. I can preview the home and do everything via video. So all of our information is going to be below, and we'd love to talk to you and show you how we can get your home sold during this time period. Thank you so much.